Chitty chitty bang bang. Come on.
In every family, there's that one uncle, cousin, or aunt that just ain't right. But for whatever reason, you love them anyway. It's the family.
A son does not want to hear his mother say, skeet, skeet.
It's the family.
Twerking is not a talent. All right? Stripping is not a career.
Wow.
It is not.
The Family Radio Podcast.
Yeah, don't have your kids cussing on the internet, but do have your kids dancing on the internet. Ooh, kill them, kill them, kill them.
The Family Radio Podcast.
You're going too far. No such place.
Oh!
I want to go to the abyss. Never.
The Family Radio Podcast with T-Boogie, Gene.com, and Chill Will.
It's the family.
What up, Gene.com.
And Chill Will.
Minus TankTop.
Look, TankTop Terry. I don't know what TankTop Terry is. She know what time we record. Can't find good help nowhere.
She said she couldn't afford to record.
You so stupid.
She couldn't afford to record today.
Look, no, seriously. We told y'all last episode. So Boog is doing her thing at Bed Bath and Beyond, which I'm changing the name officially to Bed Bath and some bullshit. Because let me tell you something, it is ridiculous up in there. So she should be clicking in a second.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, episode 160, we are back. And Gene, what is the word on the street in Duval? We got a whole new mayor, first female mayor ever in Jacksonville.
First female ever.
Donna Deegan, man.
Donna Deegan pulled it out. He won too.
Like it wasn't no joke.
It was definitely a hands down beating.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna see. We're gonna see. The one thing I liked about Daniel Davis is he was able to, concede and say he's willing to work with her and do everything possible to make this city the city that he knows it is supposed to be. So.
But ain't that what you're supposed to say? When you lose, you're supposed to say,
yeah.
All right, I concede. She ran a really good race, and I'm gonna do what I can just to help her out. Man,
sometimes though, Chill, they don't even concede sometimes.
Well,
sometimes
yeah, you're right.
They be just that bitter and they don't say nothing.
Yeah, they don't say nothing.
You know what I'm saying? They don't say nothing.
Like bump you.
Right. Like. I have no plans on working with you or whatever. Da. But we will see because we've had victories before.
Yeah.
How it actually pans out to the benefit of Black and brown people.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know. So we shall see.
We shall. I'm just glad
and wait for the change.
Yeah, I think Jacksonville is just at a crossroads right now, and the leadership needs to change, which I'm glad it did. And I just think the lenses of these new leaders, need to be a little bit different than the good old boy network that we have been experiencing, this whole time. So we'll see, because like I say, it's a lot of growth going on in the city, and. So that should be a really good thing. Once again, shout out to we mentioned this too. Shout out to Rockman Johnson.
Yes, he won.
Who pulled off his, yeah. And I mean, I'm really happy. When we talked to him, a few weeks ago, it was just, he's saying like I wasn't planning on running. It's just something that kind of fell in his lap, and I think he did a really good. His race was really good.
He did.
Yeah,
it was, and he won. Impressionably as well.
Yeah. Got a whole lot of endorsements from people that I didn't even really knew him. Mm-hmm. So that's a good thing. Once again, so we got some new blood in the city council. Gaffney, it's another Gaffney in the dog. I don't know how we didn't have like 7 or 8 Gaffneys in there.
Yeah, but we got we got Reginald Gaffney.
Yeah.
He's now the new city council for District 8, which is not. It used to be my district, but they moved since they did the structuring of the district.
Yeah, all the
redistricting.
Yeah.
So I'm no longer in 8. I'm in 10 now, which that was won by Jacoby Pittman the last election we had.
I don't think anybody ran against her, did they? If they did, they ain't give a 1 or 2 votes.
Right. It wasn't enough to remember remember them.
And shout out to Jacoby because she's been in there fighting for a minute too already.
Yeah, she has. Joyce Morgan is our new
property appraiser. Yeah, I saw that.
Property appraiser.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now I don't know. I still feel like I don't know what's going on with that because she was on city council. Like, why would you leave city council to go to property appraiser?
Property appraiser.
I don't know. That just kind of I raised the eyebrow at that.
But you know what though? What? I think she had done her terms for that particular seat.
You're right. You might be right. Yeah,
because she's been in there for a minute. She's been in there for a minute, so she couldn't. She termed out.
Yeah. Okay. So she still wanted to be in there. So that's good. That's a good thing. Yeah. So wait. Hold up, Gene, because I think I see TankTop Terry. I think TankTop Terry popping in here. Oh, there go TankTop.
What's up, Tanky?
Oh, so now I got all kind of new nicknames.
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh my God! Oh, this
is all your fault.
How's it all my fault? What did I do?
How you come in pointing fingers? Shit.
He kept talking about the tank top. You know, people wanted to see it, Gene. So
yeah, they did, and you gave it to him, and now you're giving it to him.
Yeah. Boog, I got to give it to you. Look, nigga, that tie dye tank top you had on the other day.
Y'all wasn't ready.
I wasn't ready for that.
Ready.
I wasn't. Looking like the damn Grateful Dead with that tie dye on. Okay.
You know what? Do you want a different color tie dye? What you need? I got it.
Oh my gosh, Boog.
What's happening?
Look, Boog, go ahead and embarrass your daughter every day. Go ahead.
Every week.
Embarrassing your daughter.
She is even more. Wait, one of the friends talking about, girl, you ate on my comments. Oh yeah, my daughter is like, oh no.
Look at your mom.
Like, I ate. Look at your mom at Buc-ee's.
You're a star.
Okay.
That's right, a star. Hey, look, let me tell you something. I know you are in transit on your way to Bed Bath and Beyond. Anyway, look, I changed the name. I changed the name because this Bed Bath is some bullshit going on now.
That is true.
But
that is true.
Look, we posted last week that Boog called me and said, look, let me tell you what we're doing. So we're taking the name tags and we're giving everybody different names because, people are coming in. What's your name? I'm finna call corporate on y'all. So they've been changing names. Hey, Gene, how about Boog say, hey, we call one girl Beyonce. So then they get on the radio. Beyonce, we need you at register 10. Beyonce, is Beyonce at lunch?
Right. That's what I did.
They get on the radio. Has anybody seen Beyonce? Where's Beyonce?
I was like, is Beyonce up front? The people, they all looking at me like, what? Then the girl responds, she was like, no, Beyonce's in the office. we don't have shit else to do. We've lost our jobs or we're losing them. Who cares? Bed Bath & Beyond is no longer, they folded officially May 8th. I currently work for some liquidation company. So don't come in here with your bullshit. I don't really care. I really don't.
Look, I can tell y'all don't care. Gene, Boog called me one day talking about, hey, one of my coworkers, they be coming to work with edibles. They be giving everybody edibles. I say, what are y'all doing? Selling people stuff. Y'all selling people stuff and clothes. Go ahead on. They in there having a party every day.
But we are definitely having a party every day that we go in there. I am unbothered. Do you hear me?
Well, let me ask you this. Are they gonna pay you all still? Look.
Oh yeah, listen, yeah. We're still getting paid. But we might make it till the end of June, maybe July, I was told. I don't know. Listen, this weekend is ghetto names, okay? Last week we went with white names. I was Scarlett.
Oh my, wait.
Y'all know you know who I'm gonna be this weekend.
What's your name gonna be this weekend?
TankTop Terry?
Nope, it's gonna be Bruce Chandria. I wanted to take up the whole name tag.
Bruce Chandria.
As a matter of fact, Bruce Chandria is the character on Ghost. She's in the class with Tariq and all of that. Yes, she's light-skinned Keisha. Is who she is in real life.
God.
Okay.
Yes, but I added several silent letters to the name
Bruce,
because I wanted to take up the whole name tag. It's Bruce Chandria today. Yes. Yes.
I don't,
Hi, can I help you? It's Bruce Andrea.
I don't know at what more I'm shocked at. And I'm shocked that I'm having the conversation about this with you, or the fact that you are taking your time.
I mean, tickled pink about
To
this whole situation.
Yeah, you like legit taking your time to manufacture this.
Yes.
Like
Next
you come up
weekend.
with a name that the some of the letters are silent. Like you really have thought this through.
I did.
This is intentional.
So it's absolutely intentional. Here's where I'm going to need your help. Next weekend, we're going with stripper names. So if anybody want to help me out there.
I got you.
Oh, no. You know what? Never mind, Gene. Never mind.
I got you on that, baby.
Hey, after the stripper name, y'all need to do famous people name. So they need to come up with you. What's your name? Ivanka Trump. Hi, I'm Ivanka. Can I help you?
Wow. Yeah, you know what?
Come on with a damn crazy name.
Yeah.
What's your name? Maury.
Get on the radio.
Just say random shit.
Get on the radio. Ralph Tresvant. Can we get some sheets over here, please? Ralph Tresvant. If you're here, let's get some sheets.
That was a perfect segue, Chill. Look, where are my sheets?
Hey, bro, they coming. See, this the part, I really can't talk about how you gonna get those sheets. But trust me, Gene, I got you.
Gene, you're gonna be laying your ass on some Egyptian cotton soon, okay? Soon.
I just need to cover like this little Tempur-Pedic adjustable mattress that I got. I just needed to cover it all king size. I think I might need California king. Make sure it go all the way down on the bottom, because right now sheets be popping up. The little running part, the little cover you put over.
Well, now here's some options for you. You can go with a sheet set that will accommodate a deeper mattress, one that will accommodate up to 18 inches.
Okay.
Or we have sheet straps. You hook them on so that they don't fly off when you move the bed.
You move the bed. Okay.
Yo, so, I never even knew.
I got you the good sheets already. Okay. But you want the sheet straps too, just in case?
I want the sheet straps too, so that when we don't use those sheets that you just got us, I can still strap it down. Perfect.
I got you.
Look, I feel really bad because I don't put that much thought when I go buy some sheets. I go to TJ Maxx or go to Marshall and go down the aisle that they got the sheets and all on. Look for the little sticker that say King. Yeah, yeah. Look, hey, let me tell you, I saw something the other week. I never knew they had Rockefeller sheets. Did you know that?
I didn't know.
Like Rockefeller, like The Rock?
Yeah, like Rockaware.
No,
I saw some I saw some Rockaware sheets in Marshalls. What are the Marshalls? But I don't even think about that. Oh, I need a deep size mattress. Shit. I feel like damn, maybe I need to step my game up, huh?
You might.
Yeah, Chill. You don't got the mattress that you can go up, down.
Well, that's the one. That's the one I seen on TV.
I don't have one of those.
Yeah, that's the one I seen on TV.
We ain't got money like that.
See, Gene done stepped his game up. He got the but I get it, Gene. I get it, because once you said y'all bought that new TV and y'all need to do all these positions for the porn, you need your bed to move like that. So I get it. I get it.
Hey, I should have never told him that. He keeps going back to that.
Look, I'm gonna tell you why I keep going back. I keep going back to that, Gene, because I'm jealous. Okay, I'm jealous of that shit.
Okay.
Nigga got a 59-inch TV looking at porn in there. No, I said I need to step my sheet game up. God.
Okay.
This shit is wild.
Clearly you do.
Oh my gosh, he is wild.
Wait, so Boog, you said y'all are still getting inventory in that y'all selling it, right? So it doesn't look like a flea market in there.
Well, I'm gonna go today. Well, it won't today because we just got a truck yesterday, but it's the most random shit. I sent you pictures of what a coworker sent to me. It looks like Ace Hardware in this motherfucker. I'm like, what? When did we stop? Where did this stuff come from? I don't know. We got little kids backpacks. I don't know.
In Bed Bath & Beyond?
Yeah. Well, you know what? I did hear that Bye Bye Baby, they are officially closing all of their doors next Wednesday, the 24th. So maybe we're getting
so y'all going to get some of their stuff too. Y'all just selling anything in there.
Right. There you go. We're going to go back to the flea market. I don't know. We have some of everything.
Y'all look like that store Solomon's in Jacksonville. A store called Solomon's over there off Art Museum Drive. Look, you never know what they're gonna have in there. And I mean, when I say never, I done walked in there. They had a couple of fur coats hanging up in there. I'm like, what the? You can get canned goods, fur coats. Yeah, you can get glasses. You can get wine. Like, you never know what they're gonna have up in there. And they used to have them at pretty good deals too. Cell phones. I went in there one time. They were selling cell phones. I'm like, where do y'all get a box full of cell phones? Like, what?
It fell off a truck. I don't know.
Yeah,
it fell off a truck.
But Bed Bath & Beyond.
Hey,
that's
Gene,
what we've come to.
I'm not even
now.
gonna lie. Yes, Bed Bath & Beyond. I started thinking about Gene talking about I'll meet you at the back door.
Yeah.
Gene.
Back door Joe.
We'll talk about that outside.
Yeah, we'll talk about that off
show.
the air. Off the shh. Can't talk about that on the air. Shh.
Right.
But we don't want to incriminate nobody. Well, we done already did because y'all walking around there with edibles and all. So whatever.
Wait.
Yeah.
That ain't me. I'm not the one that brought them. I'm just saying. I'm not the one that brought the vodka seltzers either.
Look, one of your coworkers came in here talking about, I got me a marijuana card. Y'all want some edibles?
No.
Man.
Some of these edibles.
So if your cashier is cackling way too much when you check him out,
you know what time it
her
is.
shit done kicked in. It has kicked in.
Yo, let me tell you something. Another thing that hit the internet this week really crazy is, we've talked about the couple of Dwayne Wade and Gabrielle Union. So Gabrielle was on a podcast and she talks about how, them being married, they handle all of the bills 50-50. And that caused a stir on the internet like crazy. People are like, wait a minute, what you mean 50-50? Your man not paying for everything? He was an NBA player. He made, I think Dwayne Wade in his career, he made like almost $200 million. And that's just NBA money. That ain't counting endorsements and stuff like that.
Right.
So of course I'm gonna say that he got more money than she got. So why would you pay for things 50-50? So people were going crazy on the internet. So how y'all look, Gene, once again, you the only one married. You the only one married here. Okay. So but I know marriage is not 50-50. So it's not even you can say it is, but it's not 50-50. But would you agree to that, Gene?
Well, it's according to, okay, well, first of all, I do agree with parties bringing something to the table.
Of course. I get that.
I don't think that the way that we might look at it, like, okay, 50-50, that might look like, okay, he's taking care of the mortgage, she's taking care of things where within the house, the utilities, the food, the cable, or there's different streaming services, or just different things like that. She, the groceries, she's maintaining that while he maintains, making sure that she has the house. That could be looked at as 50-50. He could be paying let's just say he's paying all of the bills, from the cars to the insurance or whatever. She could be taking care of the life insurance. That could be looking at as 50-50.
Yeah.
When people say 50-50, it don't necessarily mean, especially in couples, it don't necessarily mean that, okay, right, so we got rent or we got mortgage, split it down the middle.
Yeah.
Right?
Like it's $1,200 and you need to put in your $600.
Yeah.
You need to put in your $600.
I got my $600 right here. Yeah, I got my $600.
Right. Lights is $300. It may not be like that. When people say 50-50 in their households, they may not be talking about, hey, I split everything 50-50. We go on a date, I pay half, she pay half. Or when it may not be like that. It may may just be saying, hey, the woman is contributing or the man is contributing, in which I think that everybody should do that. Because we're just
moving the household forward, and we both live under the same roof. So let's just move everything forward. Yeah, I get that.
And then life has shown us that tomorrow ain't promised. So if you don't have the practices of maintaining something, if your partner has covered it all the time, then if God forbid something happened to your partner, then what?
Yeah,
something happened to your spouse, then what?
Yeah.
Then what? Are you going to be able to get into a space where, okay, I got to start providing for this house? He
Yeah.
left us with life insurance policy so we can keep the house, but now it's got to still be maintained, and I need to go out here and find me some employment. Do I have the mindset to do that?
Yeah.
Hmm.
But I mean, like, people were saying on the internet, like, well, she shouldn't have to pay 50% because he bringing other kids, and he had kids before they got together. Like people were saying a lot of stuff because technically, Dwayne Wade and Gabrielle Union, they only have one child together, but it's like 4 kids in the household. So people were saying that he need to pay more because he got other kids. Then of course, the petty people was like, he bringing in outside kids. That's a kid from when they had a break. That's a break baby. And I was like, man, y'all are so messy. That's like some messy shit there.
No. It's so nosy. Because
that too.
at the end of the day, do I care if they paying 50-50? No, they ain't asked me to pay nothing.
They didn't ask me for a dime, Gene. Okay, I'm with you on that.
Why am I concerned about who's paying 50-50? See, that's us.
Yeah.
We get so distracted and caught up into the
yeah.
What about your own apartment?
You had to pay rent over there, didn't you?
Or maybe they had to call Mr. Charlie to help her out with the rent.
We could have you see that could be the case too. So it's like, we spend time caring about what people are saying about their own personal lives. Was Gabrielle mad when she said it?
No, she was just saying that's how they handle things. Yeah, and I've always said that too. I was like, look, if a couple is married, don't worry about what's going on in their household. The shit that works in their household might not work in your household.
It might not work.
Yeah, it might not.
And listen, here's the thing. Like when we were conversing with Bull a couple of weeks ago, Chill, when we were saying, in her dating experience, she don't really like old boy. So Bull wouldn't do. Bull's gonna apply as much pressure as she can to get him to bust. Oh no, I ain't paying for this. I ain't doing this. I ain't doing that. Nope, it ain't gonna be like that. It's gonna be like this, because she don't like him. But if she liked him,
she'd just be going with the flow.
If she liked him, you say, hey, I'm gonna take care of this. Well, that's fine, baby, because I'm gonna take care of this over here because I'm bringing this to the table, because she'd be glad to do it.
Jane, he's right. He got a point there.
She'd be glad to do it. So it works for Gabrielle because she loved the man. She loves the man. She loves his children that he brought in. She's understandable about the outside, the breakup child. Stuff happens. So, hey, she signed up for that. So what?
You're right.
Again, it's her life. She didn't ask me to pay a thing.
Okay, so let me flip this for a minute, because all 3 of us have been married before and divorced. So has that experience given you a perspective like, okay, I know what I want the next time around? Or Boog, if you get married again, are you going to take are you going to say, hey, well, I want my husband to pay blah, 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 or no, we're going to handle it this way now? Or I'm going to, hey, just give me the paycheck and I'm going to do everything. I'm going to make sure everything is paid.
Different requirements, expectations. The next time around.
Okay, so you have different ones. That's what I mean. You have different expectations, right?
Right. I feel like maybe I expected, hey, the man takes care of everything, blah blah blah. That really didn't happen. I know I'm.
Well, that ain't right. You ain't have to say that. You ain't have to put that man out like that. You ain't have to say that right there. I think I'm gonna cut that part out the show, because we're not gonna do no man bashing on here, Boog.
Oh, really though? But we can call people
whores. Yeah, the whores are everywhere.
Never mind. I'm not even gonna say it. You're right. We're not gonna.
I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'm playing. So, Boog, what have you realized your new expectations are? What are you? What's new? What's the new expectation now?
Definitely have to talk about the finances up front. We have to know what each other expects the other to do and bring to the table. But a lot of people feel like, oh, we're in love and it's all good.
Mm.
And you just live in the happy times.
Okay.
You better make a plan for them bad times.
Look, y'all live in the happy times till y'all go to Ruth Chris, and when they bring the bill, everybody looking at each other like, "Who you gonna pay for that?
You got this?
Who paying for it?" But you know what? Okay, so Book, I feel you on that whole expectation thing. But what about like mine? It is. Let's take the financial part out of it. My expectations are, I want somebody to make my life better.
Right.
Not a situation where I come into and I'm like, oh, let me help you out because you need help, blah, blah, blah. Like, I want a situation.
Oh, you ain't trying to save no hoes.
But I think that's a two-way street. I mean, I hope I make your life better. I want you to make my life better. It should be a positive. Yeah.
I'm not trying to save no hoes either.
What about some Joes? You trying to save some Joes, boo?
Not trying to save no Joes either. I'm just letting you know. Been there, done that. Get somebody else to do it.
Get somebody else to do it.
Get somebody else to do it.
She don't want to be saved. Don't save her. Don't save her.
Look, all I'm gonna say, I'm gonna keep saying this because our whole dynamic on the podcast has shifted with, once again, Gene being married now and me and Boog not. But I ain't gonna lie, I keep saying, look, Gene always be grinning and shit now. Gene, all the time.
Hey, chill. But
oh, come on in. Gene Vandross?
Gene said he was just in a house. Now he's in a home. That's what he's saying. That's what he's saying.
That's what I hear. That is what I hear.
I was in the valley then. You know what I'm saying? I was lost. I couldn't find my way.
Gene was like,
lost and turned out, Gene? Lost and turned out?
I ain't gonna say turned out, boo, because I done did a lot of turning out in my day. But I will say, it's still a few people walking around, their mind ain't right. They ain't been the same yet. You know what I mean? I'm trying to keep them medicated as possible. But they ain't been the same.
Gosh. Oh, Gene said he wasn't turned out. He was lost though.
Yeah, I was definitely lost. But one day a flashlight turned on for me, boo. I've been in the light since then. I've been in the light since then. So
just give me the light.
Listen,
now it's Gene Paul. Oh, okay.
Hey, listen, back when when the tables were turned and you guys were married, I was in them streets. I'm not even gonna lie. I was for the streets. I was for the streets. I was community.
Gene, we know. You said it before Future did.
Yeah, I was a community activist.
He's a community activist.
I was activist.
I thought you were community property. I'm sorry. I misunderstood.
Hey, listen. I was property appraising too. I was doing a little bit of everything. You know what I mean? You catch me on the Dow. I was at the Dow Jones. I was a little bit everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I showed up on Wall Street a couple of times.
Okay.
Gene said, damn Joyce Morgan being the property appraiser. I was the property appraiser.
No, listen.
You were the first one.
I was slamming doors around then. You know what I mean? I hope it's slam locked too. I hope it's slam locked because I'm gone. I ain't saying. Don't get hung up. I was Mr. Don't get hung up on me.
Oh Lord.
Don't get hung up on me because I be going tomorrow. Don't get hung up. Hey, it's cool if you got a man. It's cool if you got a man from 9 to 5. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Cause I'm gonna be on down the road.
Gene, he taking the pressure off me. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Go ahead on. He taking the pressure off me.
Hey, he'll be there when the lights go dim.
Okay.
He gonna be there. Cause I'm gonna be gone.
You will not.
Oh
I'm not
my
gonna be
gosh. There. Oh my gosh.
I'm not gonna be there. Don't be chasing me up and down Duval Street.
Okay, but I feel like it is a. I think the whole generational thing now, like the younger generation, they don't look at it that way. They don't, I think they just get in and out of things so quick. I mean, that's that microwave mentality anyway. We want it quick, and we're moving on to the next.
Yeah, I think now relationships, and I could be totally wrong because I hadn't been in a dating situation in a long time, but it just seems to me like the quality you got to really know what you're looking for out here, and you
Mm.
got to be honest with, hey, you got to be honest with yourself, because if somebody's not matching or equivalent to what it's already taking you to be a
Mhm.
happy individual, like I'm happy because I'm happy.
Yeah.
Right,
because
right.
because Gene is happy. I'm not relying on another source or individual humanistically to make me happy, simply because you got your shit too.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
and understanding that in relationship, everybody coming with some type of baggage. You got a
Mhm.
past, you got a baggage, and stay away from people who are offended by the word baggage,
Mm.
because that means they don't want to express. No, I'm saying stay away from them people. Because for anybody that don't think, oh, I ain't got no baggage, I ain't got no, listen, somebody is making you even talk to me this way. Somebody has
Yeah.
damaged you.
You're right.
Somebody hit something has happened in your life to
Yeah.
pull your awareness card
Yeah.
to say, oh no, we're not doing this. I recognize this. I done seen this. I done seen this before.
Yeah.
And that's cool because it makes you aware. It's not cool though when you hold another individual accountable
Yeah.
for someone else's disparity
Behavior.
Yeah.
that they bought in your
You
life.
are
That's not
exactly
right.
right.
Yeah.
That's not right.
And you got to notice those things, and sometimes you're not going to notice it. I'm gonna give you a situation. A young lady that I was dealing with, and this was way long time ago. So I didn't realize the way she was brought up made her, do certain things and feel certain ways, and
Mhm.
it didn't. I didn't see it at first, and
Mhm.
so then, like when in meeting her family, like her grandparents lived on the same street, and so and it hadn't even clicked in my mind, because so we were at her grandparents' house and somebody pulled up across the street,
Mhm.
and she just said it. She was like, "Oh, that's my uncle." I'm like, "Huh?" Like the
Mhm.
person pulled up across the street, got out the car, went in the house. No, usually people in the neighborhood speak, "Hey, Miss Johnson," or "Hey, whatever." Person didn't
Yeah.
speak. Person just went in the house, and I'm
Mhm.
like, "Wait a minute, that's your uncle? Like y'all family?" I was like, "They ain't even say nothing." "Oh yeah, we that side of the family doesn't talk to this side of the family." And I'm like,
Oh my
"What?"
goodness.
And she was like,
Like
"Yeah, that
what?
my father's side don't talk to my mother's side. Like they don't. Both families have fallen out." So she was raised with a grandparent across the street that don't even speak to her.
Oh
Wow.
no.
Yeah, so like her the whole it was just it really kind of messed her up, and I was like, dang, I was like, wait a minute, that's how you. So of course
So her
she didn't have.
perception of family is
Yeah,
just
is
off.
is way
It's
off.
different.
Way and
Yeah,
of course
it's
Right.
she
different.
didn't have a relationship with her father, but she would see him across the street,
Mm-mm.
and I was like, oh my
Like
God, I was like,
Terrell Owens was
yeah.
like that.
Yes, his story. If you know Terrell Owens, football player, his story was like that.
Mhm.
Yeah, so and he even said it, like being a grown man, he said that affected him.
That would hurt. That
Yeah,
that hurt him.
exactly. So that person was dealing with some internal stuff I didn't even see, and of course, that
Right.
kind of that made
It
their
reared its ugly
yeah,
head.
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
course. So some of this baggage y'all don't see, but it's there, just like you
Ooh,
said.
let me talk about some baggage y'all don't see.
Talk about that Louis
Dog.
Vuitton baggage. Go ahead and talk about it.
Oh no, this might be a Chanel bag. Hold
Oh
on.
shoot.
Speaking of, no, just I'm piggybacking on what you said, Chill. The way that people were raised and maybe their experiences, and if
Mhm.
they're not honest with you and talk about it, and some people, if you don't seek counseling or some help,
Mhm.
it is going to present itself in an ugly way in your relationship. If you saw mama or daddy cheating on one another,
Oh yeah.
with Miss
Yeah.
Johnson, like you said, you outside playing and you see this man coming in and you like, okay, why is this man here to see my mom when my dad is not home?
Mm.
Mhm.
You if you see those types of things, guess what? You already grow up with a trust issue.
Yeah, you're right.
And God forbid someone in your dating circle breaks that trust. It's all to hell for anybody else after that.
Mhm.
But that's an internal issue. You have to talk about those things up front. Hey, listen, this is what I went through in my past, especially if you haven't resolved it through therapy
Yeah.
or counseling.
Yeah.
that will rear its head in your relationship. So you have to know how they were raised, what maybe some of their experiences were. Otherwise, it's going to keep popping back up.
I mean, but how do you get that, Bug? Like, do you just make sure when you come into something, you ask certain questions, or because, like I said, some of that stuff you're not gonna immediately get.
You don't know right away.
Yeah.
Exactly. You have to be put in certain situations, and then you will see how a person responds or reacts.
Or
Be
meeting.
very observant. Listen more than you talk.
Yeah. Or meeting somebody and like I've heard this before. You really know a person when you see them and they're mad or something. You see what pisses them off, and then you see how they react to that. If you meet somebody and then they get mad and then they start driving fast and throwing shit and you're like, oh, you got some anger management issues dealing with.
There you go. There's your red flag. Your first red flag.
Yeah. Or like this girl on the internet said that like she was on a date with a guy and it's like their first or second date. She was like, but he was treating the waiter and the waitress like shit. And so she was like, okay, that's kind of a red flag right there.
Yeah, I'm a stickler for that. If you treating people of service a certain type of way, now I get it if you're like you're not happy with service and what have you, and you're doing your random, not complaint, but you're just bringing it to their attention.
Yeah,
I got that part, but
off rip, if you acting a damn fool,
correct.
Yeah.
It tells us a lot about you as a person. It tells us
a lot about you
and your home training. Damn it.
Correct.
If you choose to make a scene in the restaurant about the service, it lets me know a lot about
you, who you are. Mm-hmm. Yeah. If you didn't start complaining until after the bill came, it tells me a lot about.
Look, and let me tell you right now, don't ever trust somebody. You go out to eat and then all of a sudden they say it's pubic hair in their food. Don't ever you get up and walk away. Definitely don't trust them.
I'm done.
Definitely.
Hey man,
definitely don't trust them.
I'm done with
I got some little curlies in this lemon meringue pie. What is, ma'am? You need to take this back, ma'am. This looks like some pubic hair.
And listen, I need to watch you if you eat the whole meal and then complain about it.
Yeah. I mean, I really didn't even like this steak. It ain't nothing but gristle left. But can I get my money back? I didn't.
Hold on, chill. The steak was too fatty.
It was too fatty. I thought
I
ordered.
You ordered a ribeye.
No, I thought this was wagyu. I thought I ordered some wagyu beef here.
No, and it's not Kobe either. It's not.
Yeah.
She says it's not Kobe either.
Okay, so no 50-50s, huh? No 50-50. Or 50-50.
Not exactly like a 50-50, but I do believe both sides should be bringing something to the relationship, whether it's financially, physically, emotionally, sexually. Got to be bringing something. If those 4 cylinders are not firing, I don't want it.
Yeah, I mean, look, your engine screwed up then.
Exactly. If you don't even have at least 4, I don't want it.
Okay, so I'm gonna flip this one on you. So Bug, because your parents have been married for a long time.
54 years. They just celebrated their 54 anniversary.
What have you learned from their dynamic?
Oh my God, we don't even have time to chat.
I couldn't even finish the sentence. You have had to pick up something from being in that household and seeing them interact and raising you and your brother. And what have you picked up?
Problem number 1, I started to repeat the same cycle. They have some, good and bad times, just like
everybody,
any relationship.
Every couple got that.
Right. But I was picking up things that were going to make me have more bad times than good times. So, and that's where it comes into equality in the relationship, not down to the penny, but we have to be sharing responsibilities. If we are not, that is going to cause a problem.
Yeah.
So, yes, making things very clear up front about expectation is definitely one of the things that I learned. And I'll just say it, my mom found out that, hey, my dad had a different plan than what she had. but it was kind of too late by then.
So you just got to ride it out then, huh?
Hey, listen, you learn to love each other, I guess.
But I still feel like Boog, your parents are like yin and yang. Like your dad's so cool,
They
like your dad's cool, but you know your mama will turn the fuck up.
She's a firecracker. she
was,
is an absolute
but
firecracker.
I think that. I mean, but it's yin and yang like that, and I think that's how
true.
things work, right? It seems like that's the best way.
He has had to tell her to shut up a time
See,
or two.
I would never
I
would never see your dad saying that. But your dad probably came and said, I need
just
you to
said
shut
it
the
was
fuck
a
up.
time or two. A time or two. Now, actually, as he's gotten older, he's very sarcastic with her, but we know he probably means that. Like, you know, he'll make a joke about, oh, you old goat, you. Oh, yeah. He's probably really meaning that at this point in his life.
Yeah, they've been married a long time for you to say some shit like that. Oh, Battle Axe, sit down there and bring me some cereal.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. It's humor for us. Oh, my gosh, it is. Gene, I wish you and Mrs. White the same. Nothing but love and laugh.
Hey man, we gonna do what we can, and then like I told him, when when the music stop for you, just let me know.
Let me know, and I'm gonna put my headphones on because I'm gonna still keep listening to this music. You let me know when it stops.
Yeah. You let me know when it stops for you, my nigga.
Boy,
let me tell you something.
I can't. Go ahead, Gene.
Let me tell you something. When you get up in that casket, you either going happy or you going like with regret.
Right.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm gonna go happy.
Yeah.
Me too, man.
But I think you have to get to a certain point in life where you like, look, I don't want no more regrets. I got too many already.
Guess what? I think we're all there in our life.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're at that stage.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with you there. Book, I'm still trying to imagine your daddy walking in the house. I need you to shut the fuck up.
We were on our way to church, no lie.
Not going to church.
The car. Yes. And she just was going. And he said, just shut the fuck up. Boy, me and David were in the back. We were scared.
I bet everybody shut up then. Well, I bet that was a silent ride to church, huh?
Hey,
absolutely
listen.
Silent after that.
Hey, when was this?
We had just moved here, so I was maybe 16. I was a teenager.
It's a teenager. He ain't had to say that shit no more since then. This was some years ago. He said that shit. He ain't had to. Wow. He ain't said that in like 20, 30 years. That's right. Say it one good time for you. Well, I bet and I bet your daddy said
either that or he just ignores the shit out of her at this point.
Cause y'all Jamaicans, when y'all get mad, that's when the patois come out. He probably said it with some patois too. Woo!
Shut up your ass, Clyde.
Then he was mumbling under his breath. Ross, Clyde. Going and y'all went in the church. Y'all went in the church and got cleansed. So that's good. That's good. I'm glad y'all was driving to church.
No, he asked for forgiveness. He's straight.
So he asked for forgiveness. He's straight.
Oh my God!
But you know what? Though it get like that sometimes when you just be like, "Hey, enough! Shut the."
Just close
you just gotta say
Zip it. Just zip it.
Hey, Book. So what did your mom say?
Didn't we just say it was a quiet ride to church?
Say nothing
else.
Oh, she didn't say nothing else.
And here's the thing, and I'm going to be so transparent right now. I told her this one time years ago. I said, you know what? I said, Daddy should have slapped you in the mouth a long time ago. She was so shocked. I said, guess what? Two things would have happened. You'd either got in line or you'd have left.
You would have left.
It's two things that was going to happen.
Boog.
That could have made this situation a little different.
Now, Boog, you just talking about a open hand slap, right?
You just like a little pop, like a backhand.
Oh, backhand. Okay, that's you got the open hand slap. You got the backhand. It's different types of slaps.
Not the open. You're right. See, the open hand is considered domestic violence in my mind. The backhand, not so bad.
Backhand,
not so bad.
Yeah.
Right. You can get a popping.
Yeah. I done got a few of them backhands from my mama, boy. Psh, damn. I didn't know she could move that quick. Psh.
You know what?
That slap. All right, Boog. So next episode, we're going to really look forward to hearing more stories from your place of employment.
No.
Because we ain't got but a couple more weeks that we're going to get these stories.
It's going to, and I am grinding, okay? I'm trying to get every dollar.
Yeah. So, I mean, y'all still at what, 15% off? What y'all still
No. We now moved up to 20 to 40, or I think it's 20 to 50.
There we go.
We're getting there. So I'm pretty sure appliances will be off the shelf today because they're at 20%. That was the same thing you was getting it for with the coupon, so you might as well buy it now if you want it. Don't play with it. It's not going to last.
All right. So just to let y'all, we shouldn't be advertising, but we're going to do it because they're out of business already. Bed Bath & Beyond. Out Ponte Vedra, go in there and ask for Sasha Fierce. Make sure you go as soon as you walk in, ask for Sasha Fierce.
This weekend. Bruce Chandria, her backup dancer. Yes, I am here.
Oh my gosh, I'm here to. Is Sasha back? Is Sasha working today? They be like, who? Sasha Fierce. Is she working today?
Listen, my coworker told a lady who got an attitude last weekend. She was like, well, I'm going to call corporate. She said, make sure you tell her it was Sarah at the Jax Beach location.
Tell her.
Sarah is not her name.
Oh.
Okay?
That's it. Yeah. That's it, boo. If they go off on you, just tell them, make sure you ask for Janet. Janet at the beach location.
Miss Jackson,
if you're nasty.
If you're nasty.
If you're nasty. If you're nasty.
If you're nasty.
No, but we don't have to worry about that. The 1-800 number is gone. Corporate has closed shop. It's a wrap.
No coupons. They can't. Look, I'm telling you, boy, y'all out of flea market then. Ain't nobody to report to or nothing out there. Look, y'all sipping on seltzers while y'all selling stuff, eating. It's the flea market out there.
You know what?
20%.
Right. I am going to retract my statement from last weekend. You're right, Till. This is definitely the flea market. I just don't want to negotiate prices. It is what it is. Either you want it or you don't.
No, because I'm coming in there like this is the straw market in the Bahamas. Hey, I got $5. You want it? $5? Can I get it for $5?
See,
what about
you're
for $4?
That we don't
$4.
like.
Can I get it for $4?
Oh, let me just make this note. Please don't try to change the prices on stuff.
Why?
We're on to you. Do not bring me a king comforter with a twin UPC on it.
Ooh. Well, look, I'm trying to come get that Dyson vacuum for $30. That's what I'm trying to do.
Hey, man. Hey, woo.
Can I get that Dyson for $30?
You got to meet me at the back door for that one.
I got you $30 for a Dyson. $30.
Y'all crazy, man.
Gene, Gene, we're trying to go ahead and get you them sheets quick, man. Trying to get you them sheets quick.
Yeah. I need to get the sheets now.
That African cotton.
Need to get the sheets.
Get some of that Egyptian.
This is so crazy. Cotton. Here we are going out of business, and I don't really even want anything. I've already got it. Everything that I'm trying to get together for people, it's for other people.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Well, I told you. Anything Dyson, I want to get that. Whether it be the Dyson fan.
Somebody sent me I was just about to say, somebody sent me a text message about the Dyson fan. Was that you, Chill?
Probably was.
Probably was. Because I don't even know what the Dyson fan is.
Look, I don't even need it, but I seen it on TV.
It's a fan,
if you can get it for me, but I seen it on TV.
It's all that. It's a $600, almost $700 fan.
Look, so you know it's good. So, it's $600. You know it. You know that shit good.
But how much is it now? How much is it now, Book? It sounds like it's $40.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, man. We trying to hold on to some stuff.
$60.
I'm just saying, we trying to hold on to some stuff.
It's $80 at the back door.
Hey, I got you. I'm gonna send you a text.
Sound like it's 80.
Exact cash.
Hey.
Look, we can either do Cash App at the back door. Cash App, give me Cash App right now. Send it to me right now.
Cash App at the back door.
Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna give you that Mean Joe Green at the back door. Give me the fan. Give me the fan. I need the fan. I could use it. Put it with
Oh
the
my
sheets.
God.
It's summertime. That's right.
Sound like you said, Bull, with the sheets and the fan, it's $100.
That's what I heard. Gene, that's what I
That's
heard
what I
right
heard.
there.
Wow,
That's
chill.
what I heard.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what we're doing now.
I heard it was a yard and you'll make it go away.
I heard that.
Wow.
For the yard, you'll make it all go away.
Bug.
I was just about to say, please believe I'm gonna make sure all of this is going away. You better believe it.
Bug. Y'all got any more good coffee makers? Y'all got any more all-clad pots and pans? I'm putting in my order right now. You got any more all-clad?
I'm out of the all-clad, but what kind of coffee maker you got? I got you on that one.
I need something to grind up the beans right then and there. I want my coffee to be
fancy.
fresh. Yeah, I want some fancy shit.
Oh, you need a grind and brew. Damn, I done fucked that up. A group.
What is it called?
Grind and brew.
Yeah.
Grind and brew.
Yeah.
Ah, fancy.
Actually, I don't even want a coffee maker, nigga. I want an espresso. You got an espresso machine now? I'm stepping my game up.
I gotta see.
Yeah. It ain't gonna do nothing but sit on the kitchen cabinet, look nice, but I ain't gonna use it. But I just want it.
Sure. If you gonna get the espresso, you might as well get a Tempur-Pedic mattress too.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. They're supposed to help with the snoring, right? And you're supposed to elevate yourself when you don't snore.
Right.
Okay.
I got a Tempur-Pedic mattress topper. Who want that?
Wah.
I got the topper for you. Got the topper back though.
You saying, Bull, the topper, the fan, and the sheet.
And the sheet.
For the 120 at the back door.
Look at this. Listen, Gene is the ultimate
wheeling
hustler.
and dealing.
Okay,
Wheeling and dealing.
Let me go on in here and see what we got, and I will send y'all a text.
I can do wheeling. I can do stealing.
Listen, I'm trying to do.
I said I can do wheeling and stealing. Hell, you're trying to get me roped.
Bug, y'all out of business already. It don't matter. You good.
Bug, I'm only trying to. Bug, I'm trying to Johnny Kemp you before the parties over get paid. I'm trying to Johnny Kemp you today because I might bring 2 or 3 folks with me that's gonna spend more than me at the back door.
Bug, you about to get some tax-free money today. Straight up cash in your hand.
Hello.
Straight up cash.
Gene, I'ma holla at you.
That's right.
I'ma definitely holla at you.
That's right.
Holla at me.
We circumventing the IRS. Damn you, IRS. That's cash. We dealing with cash right now. We ain't reporting this shit.
I'm finna put.
Wait, hold on now. You know I already got tax issues. Don't play with me.
That's right.
Woo, hush.
That's right. I'm sorry. My bad. My bad.
She'll tell it all.
Gene,
my bad.
Exactly, Gene. How you just gonna put my business out there like that?
Look, no, we bartering. I'm sorry. No cash involved. We bartering. Hey, Gene, tell them to bring like 3 cartons of cigarettes and some honey buns. We bartering up in here. No cash.
Wait.
No cash.
A case of Yingling.
Yeah, case of Yingling.
Will get you a long
That's
way.
right. Hey, Bull. Sound like you said to me for the topper, the fan, the sheets, and some Yingling.
Yeah.
For the 120.
Yeah. No cash. Dog, I told you no cash. We don't want the IRS, no cash. Because that's how they getting these rappers. They take the songs and then they dissect it. I don't want them doing that with the podcast. So no, Boog, we need all of that. I got Yingling. I got 3 leather pelts for you. Boog, I got 3 leather pelts for you, okay? We're gonna trade. We doing like the Indians. I'm gonna take this shit back to the Indians. I got 4 ears of corn and some leather pelts for you, okay?
Wait, listen, Chill, you used to watch Judge Judy. She'd talk about, what did you think you were gonna pay them in wampum? I'm like, man, what the fuck is wampum?
You know,
but it is.
We bartering.
Exactly. So, Gene, I'll meet you at the back door with the wampum and the Yingling.
And that ain't no problem.
We'll make it all go away.
And I told
you, it all go.
I got 3 leather pelts for this Dyson vacuum cleaner. 3 leather pelts, okay?
Lord.
Keep you warm in the winter, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna take your word for it.
hey, Boo, does Bed Bath & Beyond sell Freon?
I told you when I saw the pictures, the shit looked like Ace Hardware. So I'm about to go up in here and I will let you know if we got Freon this
Bull.
weekend.
Yeah, get a nigga some of that Freon because a nigga air in the car blowing a little light. Get a nigga some of that Freon. I'm trying to buck. I'm trying to buck the dealership.
Throw in a can of Fix-A-Flat for me, okay? Throw in a can of that Fix-A-Flat. All right.
Yeah.
Why you playing? Yeah. Hey, anybody need a tarp? I saw some tarps.
Hell yeah.
Look, hurricane season about to start. Hell yeah. Hey, you always need a tarp in Florida. You always need a tarp in Florida. That's like, I told you we trading like the Indians. Tarp. You know how much you get for tarp? That's like having gold. Are you serious?
You know what? No, you know what I'm a buy a whole bunch of batteries.
Your batteries
Hurricane
too.
Season.
Yeah.
I'm getting the batteries for the low.
We need the battery. We need the
Guess
batteries.
what? Y'all gonna have to come see me.
Bull, I got to make some calls, Bull, because you finna turn this mother out, Bull. Bull, you gonna have a line at the bank door.
Hey man, hey. Just use fake names. We good.
Oh, we good. We already got the fake name.
Right.
I'm coming.
Right.
I'm coming in. I need make me a name tag that says Thurston Howell.
Oh, I got you.
Make me a name tag. Make me a name tag, Bull. I'm coming to put the name tag.
Thurston.
Hey.
Look, I'm telling you, look, we could not be working in there because I would damn sure be on the radio with an accent. Excuse me, Thurston. Thurston, we need you in the back stock room, Thurston. Thurston Howell, where are you?
I passed Thurston in the hallway. He was in the loo. Last I know, he was in the loo.
Where's Thurston?
Y'all have always been like phenomenal with these British accents. I can't do it. You and Bull, y'all.
I almost went into it with the customer and I had to catch myself. I was like,
Bull, they had an accent and you automatically went to your accent. Yes. I've almost done that before too. Like it's
like the dude walked up and I was like, hello. And I'm like, oh shit, don't.
Oh my God.
Who are you?
Sleezing and teasing, I'm sitting on him. All of my diamonds are dripping on him. I met him at the bar, I was 12 or something. I ordered 2 more wines, cause tonight I want him. A little context if you care to listen. I found myself in a position. The man that I love sat me down last night and he told me that it's over, done decision. And I don't wanna feel how my heart is ripping. In fact, I don't wanna feel, so I stick to sipping. And I'm out on the town with a simple mission. In my little black dress and it's sitting. Just a heartbroken high heel 6-inch in the back of the nightclub sipping champagne. I don't trust any of these I'm with in the back of the taxi sniffing. Calls, drunk texts, drunk tears, drunk sex. I was looking for a man who was on the same page. Back to the intro, back to the bar, to the Bentley, to the hotel, to my old way. Cause I don't wanna feel how I did last night. I don't wanna feel how I did last night. Doctor, anything please. Doctor, have mercy on me. Take this pain away. You're asking me my symptoms, doctor. I don't wanna feel. Talk this, how I'm blowing this steam. Back to my ways like 2019. Or 24 hours since my ex did dead. I got a new man on me, it's about to get sweaty. Last night really was the cherry on the cake. Been some dark days lately and I'm finding it crippling. Excuse my state, I'm as high as your hopes that you'll make it to my bed. Get me hot and sizzling. If I take a step back to see the glass half full, at least it's the Prada 2-piece that I'm tripping in. And I'm already acting like a know what I mean? So you might as well stick it. Just a heartbroken high heel 6-inch in the back of the nightclub sipping champagne. I don't trust any of these I'm with in the back of the taxi sniffing. Calls, drunk texts, drunk tears, drunk sex. I was looking for a man who was on the same page. Back to the intro, back to the bar, to the Bentley, to the hotel, to my old way.
Yes, I don't wanna feel like I felt last night. I don't wanna feel like I felt last night. Yeah, peace with the things you can't change. I was naked when I leave and I was naked when I came. Out of reach, out of touch, too numb, I don't feel no way. So stuck, so what? Street smart, but it go both ways. So, you're wrong, it should never escape. Sunset in the
Give me
way.
my symptoms, doctor.
the Family Radio Podcast with T-Boogie, Gene.com, and Chill Will.